Yeah, it's a difficult one, Sparky. It is a difficult one. Obviously, they couldn't get the drivers in long enough to do all the voice acting, so that's why they can't really get away with it. It wouldn't really work. It'd be a bit weird. It'd be a cool idea. It would be cool, but I don't know. It's risky. It's risky. Dutch Grand Prix is back. Oh, phone's ringing. Wifey's calling.
Zoe.
Hi, Spills.
Daddy!
Hey, Lils. What have you been doing today?
I drew a picture.
Yeah? What's it a picture of?
It's a secret.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll show it to me later.
Maybe. Will you win today, Daddy?
I hope so, Lils. Hey, can I ask you a question?
What's the question?
Who's your favorite racing driver?
Lando!
Ah,
Yeah, just checking. Can I speak to Mummy now?
no.
Okay.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Lily.
Hey, Sparku could combine what you get in GTA with F1. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? A James Hunt style career. I finished 5 last night. Nice. Well, there's a few spoilers here, AJ. Just be aware. Can still watch along if you want. See the Orange Army out in force. Nothing but orange. She replies, Mazepin. Good answer. Team Cass. Wearing my Red Bull shirt, my Alfa Romeo hat today. Oh, Maxime, she's Dutch, I think, as well, so that makes sense. Casper's like, you aren't getting any food for a week. No, you're not eating. Fuck that. Zandvoort is narrow, full of elevation changes, has some extremely steep camber, particularly around the final corner. Up for turn 11, it's quite blind, very tight. Miss your break point out there, you lose a lot of time. You need to get past done, follow as close as you can for the final turn, make good use of your overtake. Cheers, Jeff. What's the game like? Really good, Spills. Really good, really enjoying it so far. Trying out Breaking Point, and it's been really interesting so far. Plenty to get your teeth into. The plot thickens. And the actual racing itself, yeah, loving it, man. Loving it. Be gracious. Doubt it. Yeah, better than the last game. I agree, Sparky. It is an improvement on the last game. Definitely. You'll have it by Friday, Spills. Well, I assume you're getting it Friday, right? If you've not got the deluxe. Or are you waiting a bit longer? Oh, she's an environmental consultant. Ah, interesting. I know you like to keep on top of your emails, figure leave you a little good luck message. Enjoy out there today, Cass. We're great to have you home tonight. As well, we can celebrate. If it doesn't, well, home's the best place to be. Agreed. Hey, on this are like 30%, I think, because they break so early. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't think it's quite 30%. That would be almost too easy, but I don't know. Maybe about 75 or something. Ah, Saber with the raid. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome everyone. Hello, Fields. I'm good, man. I'm good. Welcome to Breaking Point. It's the scenario mode on F1 2021. And yeah, we're on chapter 9 at the moment. And we're going into the Dutch Grand Prix in the second season. Racing as Casper Akkerman, the veteran driver. Last season we were as Aiden Jackson, the rookie. And things are spicing up. AJ, I don't actually know the answer to that. I'm not sure. I imagine it's about 15 or 16, because it was halfway through at chapter 8. So I imagine it's about there, maybe? We'll have to see. Yo, Saber, thank you so much for the raid, man. It's going well. It's going well. I'm really enjoying the game. The drama is increasing all the time.
Hello and welcome to
But yeah,
Zandvoort
loving it.
round of
Hope you had a good
Formula
stream
One
though, dude.
action.
13, okay. Yeah, so we're reaching the outer limits of the storyline. Oh, what a legend, Spills. Good job, mate.
Corners, 10 to the right and 4 to
Yeah,
the
Saber's
left,
awesome. He
with
does a load of
plenty
GT
steep
Sport
camber and
racing. In
elevation
fact, I'll give him a
changes
shout
to
out.
keep our drivers on their toes throughout a 2.6-mile lap. And so here we are, Zandvoort. If there's one thing you can
That should be
guarantee,
okay.
it's the
Yeah, there we go.
incredible atmosphere
Oh,
these
you're playing a
Dutch
set of
fans
course. How did that
provide.
go?
The sea of orange shirts is much a part of the
4
Grand
hours on
Prix as the
ACC
track
career
itself.
mode. Nice,
Max
nice.
Verstappen, always a home favourite.
I know,
With
I've got
the
ACC
midfield,
League racing
all eyes
later,
on
so
Alfa
see if I'm
Romeo's
still awake for that.
Akkerman. He'll be looking to turn around
If this
the
is going to be
four
like
patch of
finished
form.
about 7,
And what better time to do it than
roughly.
here, in front of his home crowd.
But yeah, hope it went well. Yeah, make sure you drop Sabre a follow. Plays
Let's
GT
run you
Sport,
through the
Open
driver
Lobbies,
grid
and League
order
Racing.
for today's exciting race.
Clearly
Young
ACC as
superstar
well now.
Max
So
Verstappen
yeah,
starts
go and
from
drop him a
pole
follow, guys.
position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc,
We're doing more tomorrow for sure. Excellent.
Sergio Perez,
If I'm
and
able to, I'll be
Bottas,
sure to drop into the stream.
Sainz, Ackerman,
The parts with
Fernando
Zoe and show more
Alonso,
racing I
and
want to see more of.
Daniel
Yeah,
Ricciardo.
that's what we want.
Stroll,
Yeah, we can race.
Jackson,
You know, it's still a racing
Esteban
game,
Ocon,
but
and
I like
Vettel,
this
Butler,
narrative they tried to go
Gasly,
for.
George Russell, and
interesting.
Nikita Mazepin, Mick Schumacher, and Nicholas Latifi.
No, we've got a good starting
It's
position
almost
then.
time for those 5 red lights to go
I feel
out.
like there's going to be a
Then
little
let's
cutscene
see
in this one
who
as well,
can
though.
prevail today.
The crowd's all behind you today, Cass. Let's use that momentum and see what you can do out there.
Oh, I don't have a setup for Netherlands. Fuck. Right, what do we need here? Probably increased downforce, because, well, we don't need the top speed, do we? I think that'll probably be alright. Yeah, we can push the softs an extra lap. We'll come in a lap early. It's got top 80 at Monza. Sick. Nice one, Raffle. Well done, man. Did everyone choose? I went Williams. Good choice. Good choice. Let's go 19.5 just to give us a little bit extra. Aston Martin, another good choice. There you go. Another actual good start. Sorry, Valtteri. Coming through. It's not Haas, no. Not Haas. Time to set into the race. Oh, we're on hards again. What is going on? I set mediums. Why does it put me on hards? What is this? I set mediums, didn't I? I'm sure I did. It's going to put me on softs though, which is good, but I don't get why it's on on hards when I set mediums. Yeah, no mouse pin if you pick them, for sure. Yeah. Oh, I see what I mean about being slow. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Bloody hell. Up to 4th. I'll keep an eye on that, Sparky. Hopefully it doesn't catch me out too much. Still don't understand why it's put me on hards. Did I accidentally change it to hard before I went in? Anyone spot that? I feel like I didn't spot it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been really aggressive, move all over the place. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's more human. They're almost more human than they were in the previous game in that they can make mistakes and they make decisions. Sometimes very aggressive decisions, and that's good. Enhances the racing experience. It's been good spills, yeah, been very good. Last nearly 3.5 hours have been all breaking point, and I've been enjoying it so far. Hasn't got dull yet. Oh, they are slow. Yeah, they are really slow through there. A lot of curbs occur now, at least one track will get you by surprise because the old game doesn't have it. Yeah, it just takes some getting used to. The game's only just been released, really. It's only been a couple of days. So I think it's just worth bearing in mind that because it's a new game, you need to give yourself a chance to get used to how it feels and where you can push the limit, where you can't, you know, and where it will bite you. And, you know, starting to pick that up a little bit now. Just got to find your own rhythm. That does take a little while to figure out. But the more you play the game, the more you'll figure out that rhythm. One big thing I've noticed with the setups is that there's a big imbalance in some of the higher downforce ones towards the front. There's more front downforce than rear because the car naturally has more rear downforce because the rear wing is bigger, and that's been taken into account by the setups and the simulation of the car physics, which is interesting because it's changed the way that we think about the setups now. So it does mean that everyone's sort of got a bit of a fresh start for league racing now because the old setups don't work the way they. The 2020 setups will not work the same way on this game. No way.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah, setups will make a big difference. If you can pick the right setup, you're going to be in a really good position for the first few weeks of the game cycle in league racing. And in open lobbies for that matter as well. So that's why it's important to get that initial bit right and find a way that it works for you. Oh god, that was not good. High pressure only for quali and short laps. I'm still trying to figure that out, Sparky. I usually don't change my setup too much between quali and races anyway. But I imagine there will be a difference there for sure. Might just be worth playing around with it, to be honest, in like career mode, for example. I honestly don't know the answers to that. I wish I did, but I'm still trying to figure out what the nuances of this game are. I think it does, AJ, yeah, it really does. You've got to nail your lines, nail your apexes, otherwise it doesn't really go well. The back end tends to step out a little bit more because it's dirtier on that part of the track. Yeah, I haven't done many 50% races yet. Well, any, actually, sorry. Should be clear about that. I haven't done any yet, so my first experience of that will probably be some practice before the CSGV League and the pre-season races. So it would be interesting to see how the tyre wear works. Didn't think we get DRS there. That surprised me. Oh god. Yeah, Leclerc.
Window open. Let's box this lap.
We can. Just left him enough room on the outside. Oh god. On lap 7 apparently. You sure? Like the things changed again. I set it for like lap 8 I think. Hey Rom, how you doing? I'm doing well. Enjoying the breaking point mode very much. On to chapter 9 at the moment, I believe. Keep forgetting what chapter we're on. Yeah, it's been really good so far. Ah, you'll love it, man. You'll love it. Yeah, it's so good.
Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds.
Looking forward to getting some league racing done on here as well. Bring her in for a stop. Yeah, I like the lighting. The whole visuals have improved massively now, so that's good news.
Exit now.
No, the rain is much more forgiving.
Complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Ron. Yeah. It's a big consideration to take in when you're going for overtakes. That sort of contact can cost you a good result in the race later if you get some damage. So you really got to think about it a little bit more, especially when you can't fix the rear and floor damage at all. So if you damage those, well, race over really. So it does change things up. It really does. The opposites, so it can be more realistic. Yeah, people will continue to have incidents, but it's going to cost them more, so they might learn their lesson a bit quicker this way. Who knows? Caught up Jackson like 2 seconds in that lap. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Well over 2 seconds.
The gap to the car behind is 5.5 seconds.
Oh! Shit. Whoa.
The car ahead is 3 seconds up on you.
Yeah. The Shadow Realm was waiting for me on the exit there. But just managed to gather it up. Just. A lot of people pitting now.
Aiden in the pits.
Hoping the undercut has paid off. Yep, certainly has. Hamilton's just up the road. But only 2.5 seconds up ahead of us, which is good. No, the old game it definitely didn't. I'm noticing the curbs are just a lot more vicious now. A lot less forgiving. You don't take liberties with them the way that you used to. You can do a little bit, but you lose grip on them much more, especially if you're turning and on full power. So if you're going for a fast corner and you touch the outside curb, there's a chance you'll lose the car because you'll get wheel spin on the more slippery surface, less grippy surface of the curb. And that's why, well, it's just more realistic, I think. You know, it's just, that's the way it is. It's to be expected that the curbs will have less grip. You can use them at your peril. And it seemed like you could get away with it a lot in the last game, and I'm realising that now. We were getting away with it.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I think it's one of those you've just got to practice. Oh, shit. It's one of those you've got to practice and figure out what you need. Maybe about half a lap to a lap over target will give you enough for the race, depending on how much you're on full throttle, I think. So if it's a power track, go like a lap over. If it's not so much of a powerful track, go like half a lap over. And you might have to do a bit of fuel saving, something like that. Just then, once you've done it enough, you'll find a balance for each track and should have a good idea about what you need from there. But my suggestion is about a lap over for power tracks, half a lap for the lesser power tracks like Monaco and Zandvoort, for example. Tracks where you're not on full power for as much, you know, you're not in the higher gears as often as others. So a lot of medium speed corners, so you're just going to be in the low speed, you're not going to be burning as much fuel this way. But on Belgium and Monza, you might need like a lap or so over target to give you enough fuel to run it to the end without too much fuel saving, you know. But you might have to do a little bit, depending on, you know, whether you're running the revs out more or less, you know. It's off. Yeah, don't touch that curb. Don't touch that curb. Vicious. Oh, tyres are interesting already. Okay, bear that in mind. Thing is, this is all going to come to a head at some point. I'm just wondering what it's going to be.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds.
Stick Lewis for the raid, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you also for the follow. I hope you had a really good stream, man. Yeah, welcome in, bud. Welcome in. Appreciate you raiding. We are playing Breaking Point on F1 2021. On Chapter 9 at the moment, working our way through the Dutch Grand Prix. Up into a podium position, actually, somehow, which is awesome. But yeah, what were you streaming, man? Wow, that audio. You hear that? It's like the echo of gravel after I went past that corner. Like, I was on the tarmac and it's like sounded like it was hitting tarmac. So that was odd. Don't think we're going to catch up to Lewis, but we will plug away. Well, we're going to have two Dutch drivers on the podium at this rate.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Samuel Leah, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.3 seconds.
Oh, from Italy, nice. Well, Italian, awesome. Presumably you're a Ferrari fan, am I right? Or Alfa Tauri, possibly? Even now for Romeo. All from Italy, aren't they? Yeah, Portimao's going to be good, Sparky. Well, strictly speaking, Alfa is a Swiss team, being based out of Sauber, but yeah, Alfa's Italian, so Or am I just being too presumptuous and you actually support a completely different team? Possibly. Cockpit cam, people probably have a hard time talking about. Yeah, definitely. You can't see over the brows at all. This way you get a little bit more visibility. I mean, this is the optimal league racing strat anyway, which I've got used to. I've got 10 people, only one person has joined the raid. Oh, Steak, don't worry about it, man. Honestly, I appreciate you raiding. Honestly, it's fine. I think people have the option to opt in. They can choose to opt into a raid, and obviously they didn't want to. So, honestly, I appreciate you raiding it all and choosing to follow as well. It means a lot, man. Don't worry. Believe me, don't worry at all. I appreciate the gesture. I do. I always do.
We're leading our teammate.
I mean, you've chosen to come and raid me, so that means enough to me. I'm really, really enjoying this. I keep saying it, but I'm really enjoying this. I enjoy driving on this. I feel like I'm much more in control of the car with the no TC now. Feels faster as well. It's got more
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
control over how much throttle I'm putting in.
The gap to the car
I
ahead
was to try and
is
maximise my
6.5
exits and stuff. Ah, awesome, Stig. Nice one. I hope you make affiliate. How many followers are you on now? And how are you finding the game? Oh, hello. The ultimate lap now. Tyres are starting to feel it, presumably. $23, nearly halfway there then, man. Nearly halfway there. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Yeah, Sparky, I'm gutted about that too. There's been no word about whether it'll come out later. They might do. But honestly, it's not looking hopeful because no mention of classic cars has been given anywhere in any of the press releases, any of the social media stuff. Nothing's come up about them, so it is a bit sad. Yeah, the game is epic, man. It's so good. Final lap now, tyres are definitely going off. Understeer central, if it wasn't already. Yeah, 52% on the front. That's not too bad, you know. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be up in the 60s by now. Good to know.
The end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Fraud alert. Why is that? Or are you just showing off your remotes?
What a race for Casper Akkerman! proving the naysayers wrong with an emphatic performance. He'll be delighted by that podium finish.
Hell yeah.
Well, we all know
Got a podium, guys.
It's been a while since he has. Great race from Akkerman and some much needed points for Alfa Romeo.
Good result.
Here
Very
come
good result.
Today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently.
The
it's
Dutch
clear
double.
to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of
The
the
Dutch
victory
duo
they
or
secured
something.
here.
Something like that. Water's gone warm now. Ugh. Not quite the same. Hits different when it's warm. So we are approaching 4 hours in the stream, which means there's probably another 2 hours to go.
Really
Plenty
seem
of
to
breaking
enjoy
point
that.
coming your way
Made it
still.
look easy. A podium finish today, Casper. Here in front of your home crowd. How does it feel?
Well, for me, what really makes this track special is the fans. I know
Yeah.
the Dutch F1 fans are really excited to have a Grand Prix in the Netherlands again. They're here for Max too, of course, but their support means a lot, and I'm pleased to be able to give them something to cheer today.
How is everything at Alfa Romeo? Are spirits high? Is the team happy?
Yes, of course. We've had a bit of a bumpy start, but we're looking to rectify that, and thankfully we got a lot of races left, so we're looking forward to the season ahead. But the only thing you can ever really focus on is the next race. So that's what I'll be looking to do.
Thank you for your time.
Cool. Cheers, Claire. Making good progress through this now. Here we go.
Hey man, great race today.
Thanks.
Nice one, Casper. Can't argue with that performance. Shame your teammate couldn't bring himself to congratulate you.
Nah, well, he's just a kid.
Well, kid who's getting signed by Ferrari.
So they say.
Never gonna happen.
No?
You keep a secret?
Yeah, sure.
I've been approached.
Really? Well,
Liar.
congratulations.
Keep it under your hat, but talks are going well.
Yeah, Ferrari.
So you're gonna have to get on with Jackson for a little while longer.
Yeah, well, we get on fine.
That's not what I heard.
No?
I was chatting with one of your mechanics. He had some very interesting things to say about Jackson. You know what his problem is, don't you?
Go on.
Thinks you're getting too old. Says you're not fast enough anymore.
Too old.
Hey, mate, his words, not mine.
He's an
Want
antagonist.
my advice?
He antagonises, he
Prove him
picks.
wrong. See, he should respect you like I do. Great race out there today, buddy. Yeah? Ciao.
It's the same thing again, you prove him wrong. It's the same line again. He's done it to both of them now. He's trying to divide the team, and it's working. It's working. Yeah, brilliant podium. Brilliant podium. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the wife.
Hey,
Hey, Lily's dancing in the garage. It's hilarious. Can you come?
just catching up on a few things.
Sure. Hey, I booked us a restaurant for tonight.
What about Lily?
Your mother's happy to take care of her.
Great, then I
Oh,
can't
bless.
wait.
Reason to celebrate, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Zoe. See you later.
Bye.
Aw. Dinner date. Bumpy start. Yeah, very interesting comments. Bumpy start. Oh. It's the teammate. What do you want?
Yeah?
Casper, I missed you just now.
What do you want?
I just
God.
wanted to say congratulations for today. That was some race.
I'm busy, Aiden.
Oh God.
Oh, sure.
Bye.
Oh my God. You don't get to see the dinner gate because PG. Oh wait, what? Damn. That's gutting. All this, we don't get to see the dinner date. We're treated to a belt today of Zandvoort again next weekend. Alfa Romeo bringing home podiums on Casper had it in him. Pinky says I can still getting it done. What a drive, absolutely. Still got it. Still got it. So you got asked about the team atmosphere. It's good you remain positive. Just be careful you're not too much about the relative situation. His answers can do sometimes come across insincere. Did a good job. That's alright then. We already checked all that. Next chapter. We are at Canada now. Natalie is the reporter. I think Claire is the reporter. She's the one that asks us the questions. I don't think Natalie's in the game as such. Closest to her being in the game is as a person, as a tweet. Oh, in real life, yes, she is. Yeah, no, she's one of the presenters as well. To be honest, one of the lead presenters on some weekend.
Casper, Jackson is faster than you. We need you to let him pass. Do you copy, Casper? Let Jackson pass, please.
I don't understand.
You can have the place back if you can't pull away.
Is he lapping quicker?
Yeah. He's behind you, Casper. Confirm you'll let him pass, please.
Look, he's not close enough.
Come on, Casper.
He's going to squeeze us to the wall, isn't he?
Casper, don't do this.
He's not faster.
This is a team order. Do you copy, Casper?
He's not faster.
Time to drive away. Oh, I can't remember her name either, Sparky. I'm trying to think now.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh God. Starting to see why it's called breaking point as well. It's a play on, you know, obviously hitting your breaking point's a racing term, but you know, breaking point within the team. You know, the tensions keep getting higher and higher, and this is going to come to a head at some point. Imagine very soon, probably after this race. Scenario being we stay ahead, And it kicks off in the paddock again. Yeah, oh, you know then, Sparky, do you? Because you've played this, right? Well, you've already finished it, right? Like, are you saying that because you know, or you think it's just a good prediction? Oh, just good prediction. Yeah, yeah. It seems likely. Seems likely with the way that things are going and the way that, you know, Devon keeps antagonising the situation. It's going to come to a head eventually because they're not communicating properly. Because, you know, Casper put the phone down basically on Aiden earlier. So I'm busy. See ya. No, he just said bye. Poor Aiden's trying to reconcile and Casper don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, Aiden's definitely doing the right thing, but it's just not working out for Casper. He's frustrated. He's not the top dog anymore. Yeah, I expected Jeff to be a bit more vocal on the radio right now because I'm not moving. And for Aiden to be sending it a little bit more to try and stick up the inside and force me off in some way. I imagine this is going to come to a head again at this race. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Oh, it's happening. Oh shit, I keep looking at chat. God damn it. Yeah, it's different in this one for sure. The AI are a little bit more forgiving. 90 AI I found quite challenging the other day. Well, it was like the first race I did. Yeah, braking point is different for sure. Now we bring it across the line, stay ahead somehow. I don't know how, because we had damage as well.
Okay, pick up rubber.
I think it's because everything's a bit fixed. It's only like hard, and there's a bit like casual, challenging, and hard, or something like that. So it's very fixed. So I imagine this is about like 85 AI or something.
This rivalry between the two drivers.
And then the other ones are like 60 and 40 or something, I don't know.
You wonder how many more points they're going to squander. I think Alfa Romeo have got a real problem here that they need to deal with. I don't know how, but they've got to address it.
You think
Good
of
view,
what
that.
happened in Mexico last season? The two drivers took each other out of the race completely.
I don't know, I'm just making a suggestion. I have no idea what the AI level is sort of aimed at.
Something's clearly not
But
right
it's fairly easy. Easy enough, as long as you're concentrating.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent
No, it's not
race
60,
weekend.
Sparky. I'm not that slow.
It's great to see them up on that podium
I'm not
once
that
again.
slow. Maybe 70. Maybe 70. Now, I'm not giving it my full attention, but, you know. I think 60 is a bit low for hard difficulty, given that there is 110 maximum. I think 60 is probably for the challenging level. But who knows? Who knows?
What was that? Hey! Just leave it. No! Just talk to me for once! Just let go. Now back off! Why do you have to be like this? Oh, so I'm the problem! You won't let me pass. You won't even talk to me!
You want respect, you give respect. That's how it works.
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first?
How am I supposed to do that? I'm all ears!
You give me space out there. What's your problem?
I'm trying to win.
Oh, and that makes you special?
You're a nightmare, Casper.
Well, a knock on.
Well, you won't have to put up with me for much longer.
What's that supposed to mean?
I am sick and tired of all this. I'm done.
You're what?
I'm retiring.
Wait. What? Casper!
Uh-oh. It's all going on social media. Yeah, so did I, Sparky. It ended a little bit, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going viral. We're going viral.